Let's learn English through real life and easy stories. Today, we asked some people, tell me about your best shopping tip ever. Shopping off-season. So, I am a huge fan of fashion. I love shopping for clothes, but back when I was in college, I did not have much money. As a result, I always had to find one way or another to get a good deal. Anyway, this all started quite by accident, honestly. I was simply out shopping for clothes one summer, and I happened to notice that the winter coats were on sale. This is not a surprise to me. Shops always put outfits from the last season on sale. But that was the first time I decided to come and take a look. And let me tell you, I found an absolutely beautiful coat. It was marked down to half the price from that winter season. And mind you, it was not out of style at all. It was trendy and perfect for the next winter. I was amazed at the deal, and that's when I realized the power of shopping off-season. Then I started doing this every year after that. When winter was over, I would go shopping for winter coats, boots, and scarves. Of course, the stores were selling these items at a very low price. After the cold season, no one was really looking for winter clothes, but I didn't mind waiting until next winter to wear them. The savings were totally worth it. I also started shopping for swimsuits in winter. When I visited stores during the winter months, I found swimsuits for half the price. They were on sale because no one was buying them at that time. But honestly, who cares? I knew I was getting great quality items at a much lower cost. One time, I found a beautiful leather jacket during the summer. It was on sale, and I was so happy to find it. Honestly, when winter came, I wore it almost every day, and people asked, "Where did you get that jacket?" I smiled and said, "I bought it months ago at a great price." And that is my biggest tip for you. It has become my secret to always getting the best clothes at the best prices. I never pay full price anymore. Best time to buy electronics. This tip is specifically for the students out there, especially the ones who are in love with technology. Take your chance while it lasts. As a tech lover, I've learned that the best time to buy electronics is when the back-to-school sales are happening. I'm not kidding. Please go grab laptops, phones, and gadgets. And don't you dare to think this is such a common tip. To my surprise, most people only realize this amazing deal after they have left college. Anyway, I first learned about this when I was in college. I needed a new laptop for school, but I didn't have much money. I thought I would have to wait forever to get one. Then I discovered that back-to-school sales. It was late August, and the stores were offering huge discounts on electronics. I took advantage of the sales and ended up getting a high-quality laptop at a really low price. It felt like a steal, all thanks to my student ID. Honestly, I couldn't believe how much I saved. From then on, I always waited for back-to-school sales before making any big electronics purchases. And when the time came, I grabbed as much as I could. New mouse, new keyboard, etc. Not only do you get amazing discounts, but the selection is also really good. There are so many new models coming out, so you can often find top-tier gadgets at great prices. Another time, I bought my phone during one of these sales. It was just before the new models were released, and the store offered discounts on last year's version. I got a phone that was just as good as the latest one, but for a fraction of the price. The best part? This isn't just for students. A lot of stores have sales for all customers. It's just that students will get extra perks. So, if you're in the market for electronics, keep an eye on back-to-school sales. It's a great time to grab deals on tech that you'd usually have to pay full price for. Trust me, the savings are worth it. The power of loyalty cards. Have you ever shopped at a store and they ask you to make a loyalty card? Like, do you have the time to sign up for a loyalty card? For some shops these days, they even have apps for you to download on your phone. Anyway, I guess because you're in a hurry, you would likely just decline. I used to do that too. I even wondered who had time for this. But let me tell you, I've learned that loyalty cards are actually a huge money saver. So one random day, I decided to sign up for a loyalty program at my local grocery store. I'm a regular customer and have become good friend with the cashier there. It seemed like a small thing, but I figured I might as well give it a try. At first, I didn't think much of it. I just swiped the card every time I checked out, and that was it. But after a few weeks, I noticed something. I had earned points with every purchase, and every time I reached a certain number of points, I could redeem them for discounts on my next grocery trip. I was saving money without even realizing it. Over time, I really began to appreciate my loyalty card. It wasn't just about the discounts. It made every trip to the store feel like a win. Even on days when I didn't buy a lot, I still got those points, and I knew I was working my way to a bigger discount. And in the end, I actually need to buy these groceries anyway. So groceries with extra benefits, that is such a win-win. The best part is that loyalty programs aren't limited to just one store. Many grocery stores and even other retailers have their own loyalty cards. I have noticed that grocery stores often send special offers to loyalty card members. Sometimes I'd get emails with exclusive deals. These offers were great for buying things I needed and saving even more. Now I sign up for loyalty cards at almost every store I visit. I don't mind taking a few minutes to fill out the forms or download the app. The benefits are totally worth it. The secret to finding unique gifts. Are you struggling to find a good gift for your loved ones these days? Because I can feel you. With everything available online and at your fingertips, finding something truly special can feel like a challenge. How do you even make a gift feel personal and meaningful if they can order almost anything online? I mean, where's the fun? Well, let me share a secret I've learned over the years. Local boutiques, or local shops, small boutiques, any way you call them. They're small, often hidden gems, but full of one-of-a-kind items that make the perfect gifts. The best part, you can find unique presents that you won't see anywhere else. I started shopping at local boutiques when I was looking for a gift for my sister. She was turning 18 that year, and I love her so much to order some random item. I was literally too tired of the usual stuff you find online. Same old, same old. So I decided to walk around some small shops in my area. I wasn't sure what I'd find, but I was willing to explore. And honestly, I was amazed by the variety of unique items I came across. In one shop, I found a handmade necklace that was unlike anything I'd ever seen before. It was delicate and had a personal touch that made it feel special. It wasn't mass-produced, and that's exactly what I was looking for. My sister loved it. She was so touched by how thoughtful and unique the gift was. So, some months later, when it was my girlfriend's birthday, I found a beautifully crafted journal at a small local shop. It had a beautiful leather cover and the pages were thick and high quality. I bought it for my lovely girl who loves writing, and she was so excited to use it. She told me she'd never seen anything like it before. So, shopping at local boutiques isn't just about finding unique gifts. It's also about supporting small businesses in your community. I love knowing that my money is going to a local shopkeeper rather than a giant online store. It feels good to help small businesses thrive, and I always enjoy chatting with the owners. Plus, the experience of shopping in a boutique is much more personal. You get to interact with the owners, learn about their products, and hear their stories. I love how shopping at these stores feels like an adventure, and I always leave with something special. So, the next time you're struggling to find a gift, forget about the big online stores. Take a trip to your local boutiques, and you'll find something that truly stands out. Thank you for watching. We would love to hear your answer to the question as well. Tell me about your best shopping tip ever. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fun lessons. Keep practicing, and we'll see you in the next video.